What inspired you to become a nurse?
I was inspired to become a nurse after seeing my own family members be in hospital and seeing how much of an impact nurses have, and I knew that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to help people.
One of my family members was unwell when I was in high school, and I just saw all the amazing nurses surrounding him and caring for him, and it made me want, like more than anything, just to be a part of the team that makes families and patients feel so cared for.
My aunt was a nurse, and I got to shadow her on Take Your Kids to Work Day in grade 9, and I got to see what I thought at that time was amazing nursing practice and the therapeutic relationships that she had with her patients, and I was just like, wow, I think this is something that I want to do.
I actually have an undergrad prior to going to nursing. My initial goal was to be a physiotherapist, but after seeing the nurses during COVID and seeing the impact they do with our patients, I decided that I would like to do this profession.
Well, I was working in long-term care during the pandemic, just kind of randomly. And I really, enjoyed that work. And I, saw what the nurses were doing there and really thought it would be a good choice for me.
And how has nursing changed your perspective on life?
Nursing definitely has increased my knowledge of the world. I guess being part of other people's lives helps me realize that our world is quite vast and there's more to just the small bubbles that we live in.
It's really changed, I think. It's given me a lot of insight into, really taking advantage of life when you're healthy. Really just living life to the fullest, I think.
By showing me what truly matters. The relationships we have, the little things don't matter as much, and the importance of leaning on your team for support. I work with an amazing group of people, and the work is so much easier when you have an amazing team by your side.
What does Nursing Week mean to you?
Nursing Week to me means
Recognizing all the hard work that we put into our patients, but also to each other.
To feel respect and validation for the challenges we face as nurses.
acknowledging that nurses are an important aspect of healthcare. So nurses are not just providing care, but we're advocating for our patients. So by having that week, especially for nurses, we're able to celebrate our achievements.
How do you stay motivated and passionate about nursing?
Coffee. Coffee, food.
Seeing the progress that patients are able to make and kind of being able to see really tangibly, the effect that you're able to have, it really just makes you keep wanting to come back to work the next day.
Seeing them walk out that door healthy and happy, that's the most rewarding part to me.
Despite what patients go through, they're able to maintain such strength and resilience. And seeing the hope that comes back to their faces is so rewarding. It really brings a smile to my face.
Some days are really hard and you feel drained after your shift, but you see that patient at the end of the shift that says, thank you, you've been helpful, or thanks for talking to me, or thanks for doing a certain procedure patiently. It just, it brightens up your day and makes you feel really appreciated.
It's just such a valuable thing to be able to work with people who have been nurses for 35, 40, 45 years. It's really like the multi-generational nursing family. It's amazing.
To me, nursing is caring, and caring to me is the most powerful tool that we have.
We provide support for them in a time when it feels dark for them, they're very confused, and we're there to listen to them, talk them through, and we're also supporting their families who are also going through that transition. So being a part of their lives to help them feel comfortable and along that journey, and to help them also get the answers and relief they're looking for as well.
There's a lot of behind the scene work that happens. A lot of advocacy for the patients, helping them find a voice, a lot of patient education, family education, empowerment, capacity building to help them make the decisions that they need to make at a very difficult and challenging time.
To me, that's very powerful. That's a powerful thing, to be there for somebody at their most vulnerable and most difficult time.
Through active listening, that promotes comfort to patients. They truly feel like they've been heard.
I think that nurses are the connection between clinical care and human connection. So we're the ones that really foster a connection with our patients as we see them all day long. And being there to be present and listening to them really is the difference between a good experience and a bad experience at the hospital. It's really feeling heard. So I think that we play a big role in making sure the patients feel heard and advocated for.
You have more impact by sitting down with someone for a couple minutes than you would, by delivering every single thing like on time. It's about like really connecting with people every single day.
Being a nurse is just not a nursing, you're not nursing patients only, but you're also a nurse to your family, to your friends even, and to yourself. Like, as a nurse, I am proud that, I'm making a difference, even just a little bit, in somebody else's life.
Through the outcome in the community that we have today, there is accessibility that was not previously there before, and I think that has a lot to do with the ability of nursing to adapt to the community and help other people in the community as well.
We have the power to make change in other people's lives, to make change in our communities.
Staying curious, stay connected, and never underestimate your work. It's how change begins.
I wish that people would seek out nurses more than they do, especially nurse practitioners during this physician shortage, because nurse practitioners especially can do a lot and can impact our healthcare system and our community in huge ways.
For me, nursing goes beyond a job. It's not a job, it's a duty.
Personalized treatment to the patients. So I feel nursing is a backbone of healthcare.
If you can describe nursing in one word, what would that word be?
Advocacy.
Advocating
For patients.
I feel that our profession is very unique because we're able to advocate for our patients' needs, regardless of what they are, to make sure that they have a good quality of health and where they want to be.
Advocate for policy changes, advocating to instill change in the units, and never being satisfied with this is good enough. It's always pushing for how can we make this better? How can we do this better?
That makes our patients better, that makes our community better, that also makes as a global citizen of this world to progress to a more healthier, more equitable society, whatever that means for each and every individual. Because I believe that every day that nurses make an impact, regardless of the level, whether it's for your patient, for the institution you're working with, for the community, or if you go into a more international platform, we are, at the end of the day, caring for people. And that's what makes nursing nursing.